Hello everyone. Hi folks. Hi guys. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Hello Varun, Arvind, Shivram, Ravinder. Hello. Hi Pranshu, Satish, Soumya, Riddhi. Hi folks. How are you guys doing? Tell me. Hello, Sashi, Arvind. Okay. Jitender. I can see a lot of folks has joined. That's great. Punekar's always late. Yeah. Okay, Ajay. Fine. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Yeah, well, yep. Yes, Abhishek. Okay, perfect. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So I think so most of the folks has joined in, so we can start at least with a small set of introductions. So like I can see a lot of folks already know me. That's great. And for those of you who are joining for the first time, then I'll just quickly introduce myself. So, hello everyone. I am Swapnil and I'm a software engineer in Microsoft and I'm like a graduate from IIT Ahmedabad. That's about me. And apart from my corporate world, I'm a very passionate programming instructor. I take sessions on agentic AI and Power BI, Python, all these topics. I really like these topics. And apart from like teaching all these topics, I really like interacting with everyone here, like knowing what exactly is going on around them, what exactly they are planning for their careers and all these things. So yeah, that's all about me, and I'm really excited to like take this particular session because this session will start your journey with AI tools, and I'm really happy that I will be the person who will be like guiding you with from the first session itself. So, yep, that's the plan, and that's all about me. Tell me about you guys. Where are you guys joining in today? Where are you guys joining from? Tell me. Bangalore. I love Bangalore. Trust me. Bombay, Delhi, nice, very amazing places. We have some from Vizag, Assam, Prayagraj, nice, Hyderabad, London also nice, great, perfect. South Delhi. Delhi folks are always like Delhi is different, South Delhi is different. Bombay is different, South Bombay is different, isn't it? Okay, Navi Mumbai, Jodhpur, Kolkata, Indore. Nice. I just wish like Pune and Bangalore will also start something like South Bangalore and Pune and South Pune. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Just kidding. Amazing. I can see a lot of folks joining in from a lot of locations. Yeah, Pune already has PCMC. That's right, Prachi. Okay, perfect. I can see I was just like having like small talk in order to make sure that everyone meanwhile has joined, and I can see like most of the folks has joined in, and we have reached kind of I mean, like the room is full. So thank you so much for joining in and welcome to the first session on AI tools where we will be learning about n8n, which I was kind of talking a lot about in my Q&A sessions or maybe like in some of the different sessions. So I am very happy that I will be able to kind of help you from the start itself around this particular tool. So yeah, that's the plan for today's session. So, how many of you guys are excited for today's session? Can you guys write EX in chat? Let's see. Perfect. I can see all the excitement flowing in the chat. That's great. Perfect, guys. Hello, Shivaraj. Yeah, perfect. Amazing. Ready? Okay, perfect. So, I'll start sharing my screen. We are exactly on time and we'll be doing a lot of fun in this session. I can see everyone's chat, folks. So you don't need to worry that my chat is visible. You're not taking my name and all. So I can see everyone's chat. I'll try to make sure to answer as many as possible. But again, there are a lot of chats coming in. So it's not possible to read everyone's chat, but I'll surely read your chats. Hello, Tarkeshwar. Ankur. Everyone is saying, but you have never read mine. Swapnil, you have never read mine and all. So obviously, sometime or the round, your chance will always come in. I just randomly take names. It's not like some are favorites or something like that. I'll surely take your name as well. Okay, during the course of session. And you guys already know like how exactly session works, but at the same time, I'll just quickly repeat it. So the topic, as I already mentioned, that the topic for today's session is automation and AI agent. That is introduction with n8n. N8n is something like all the fuzz about n8n. N8n has come. Did you try n8n? Did you try automating something related to n8n? And all these things comes around. Okay. How many of you heard about n8n? Raise your hands. Like obviously you can't raise your hand, but you can write me in the chat. Yeah. Even if you haven't, that's not a problem, guys, because today we will be literally doing from scratch till a level where you can start creating your own workflows. Okay. That's what we'll be doing with n8n, and I will make sure that we are doing from very scratch. Perfect. Yes. Amazing. So about me, I have already like told about me. So I'll just skip this slide. The instructions. I have a kind of set of instructions for today's this thing for today's session. Maybe you can call it a format or something. Yes, it's totally free, Vignesh. Yes, Shaukat, what's your question? What about, okay, DAX, so Power BI session is completed. So we'll be focusing on this one. Okay, perfect. So I have a format for this particular session, folks. The format or instruction, whatever you call it, is don't note everything, draw diagrams or flowcharts. It's not like whatever I am writing, I am explaining, you don't need to do anything of that sort in the first half of the session. I have divided the session based on my understanding of all the sessions. I have divided session into two parts. Okay. What are the two parts? If you might have not attended any of my session, like new to my sessions, you might not be knowing this. So my sessions are divided into two parts. Okay. One is learning hours, LH. Okay. And another one is project hours, that is PH. In the learning hours, my expectation from you is not to do anything with me, not to follow along, just watch, just see, just learn. Why exactly this division I have made? Because I want to make sure that you don't miss anything crucial during the learning hours, whichever I am explaining. Now, in the learning hours, obviously, it's not like we'll be just doing the theoretical part, we'll be doing the practical part as well. But I will be doing it. You won't be doing it till the learning hours. Once the learning hours is finished for the first 1.5 to 2 hours, the next around 1 hour we will be doing a dedicated project task. What exactly is this project task? Where you will be doing the same thing, the same practical automation or workflow that we have done in the learning hours. I'll be repeating it in a slower pace, okay, which we will be doing it together in the project hours in a little slower pace, like slowly showing where to click, what to do and all. Why this division has been made? In order to make sure that first your learning is full completed, then after that only we are jumping to practical. If we are doing at the same time, then hodgepodge will happen, like you won't be able to do anything, khichdi will happen. Okay, we don't want to make khichdi right here. We want to make some amazing dishes. So do you think this will be a good strategy for this session? How many of you think that this will be a good strategy for this? Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Shaukat, I'll surely take that in Q&A. Okay. Amazing. Thank you, folks, for just letting me know if this is a good strategy. And I hope we are aligned on this. You don't need to download anything, install anything over here. Nothing to do. Okay, Guru Raj, it's very hard to mention if some step is mixed, even if you're reminding multiple times, because during the session, my focus is majorly on the product delivery. But just in case you have missed it somewhere, we can surely connect on Q&A. Okay. And for today's session, I would highly recommend Guru Raj and everyone, please make sure that the first 1.5, 2 hours, whatever is the time, just focus majorly on the delivery, understand things, and later go ahead and kind of we'll be doing it together. Amazing, amazing, perfect. And as I mentioned, I actually have a promise, and obviously, my sessions do have some bonuses that after this particular session, you will surely take back or walk away with skills to automate repetitive tasks and save hours of manual work every week using n8n. So this is something that is a promise from my side. We will make sure that whatever you are learning today, at least you are using it not only as a project but in your daily life as well. You can use n8n. Okay. So I have been like doing it for my work. You can also do it. LH and PH is not something like very fancy or something kush. It's learning hours, project hours, just abbreviated is. That's it. Okay. Perfect. Amazing. Moving ahead. So doesn't matter whether you're from IT background or not. Obviously, we will learn everything from very basic. So please be free about it. Many people like have this kind of understanding that hey, I'm not from IT. I won't be able to understand things and all these. I'll be explaining what is n8n. For now, just be very assured that even if you're not from IT, it's totally fine. Okay. Yeah. And this will be the agenda of today's session. We'll be brushing up on our automation topics, understanding the basics of n8n, what is n8n, building your first n8n workflow, why n8n, spotting the limitations, getting started with n8n, and introduction to agentic AI. And after learning all these things, we'll be having a practical hands-on with n8n during our project hours. So this is what is like the plan for today's session. This is what we'll be covering in today's session. Okay, perfect. This sounds good and sounds like a good plan. Yes, this will be your first class on n8n. That is at least my understanding. Correct? Everyone, this is your first class of n8n, right? Even if you know n8n from your side, that's totally fine. And even if you don't know anything about n8n, that is also fine. It hardly matters. Perfect. So let's get started, everyone. Yes, let's start with a small recap about automations because somewhere or around we know what is automation, but again, we'll be doing a recap. Yes, automation, this could be a second class, but for n8n specifically, I am saying. And difference between make and n8n Tarkeshwar is also something I'll be covering. Okay, in this session itself. So what exactly is automation? Because you guys have already kind of known somewhere or around what is automation. I want to first ask from you guys. What do you think what is automation? I want everyone to answer. Come on. Like whatever, like any wild guess or anything, small one liner, two liner, whatever you know about automation, you can write in the chat. I'll be just watching the chat now. Come on. Tell me what is automation? Repetitive tasks, automating tasks that reduce human effort. Yes, very good. Yes, daily complicated task, automating specific tasks, self-operated, personal assistant tool. Yes, yes. Reducing manual effort, correct? So you guys already know a lot of things about automation, isn't it? Great, guys, great. I can see a lot of folks answering. That's something amazing and super. Very good, folks. So, what is automation? You guys already know, but I'll do a quick recap for you guys, for those of you who don't know. So, the process of using technology to perform tasks with minimal human intervention is known as automation. Automation is a process where we will let machines do work for us without human intervention. It's a structured series of automated steps designed to transfer data between systems. All these are technical definitions. Even if you don't remember technical definitions, going forward, whenever someone will be asking what is automation, you can simply write that automation is reducing human effort. That's it. Any set of processes that reduces human effort is known as automation. Okay, is this simple definition clear with everyone? I think most of you wrote this definition only, but is this clear still? A set of processes which reduces human effort or manual effort. Yep, very simple definition. I hope everyone will remember this. Not because someone will be asking you, because like just in case for your knowledge, you should be knowing what is automation. Now, empowering data driven decisions through automation. In our previous session, or maybe like in automation session, you must have heard about data driven decisions, right, guys? Yes? Like somewhere or the around data driven decisions, and all you guys know. If you don't know what is a data driven decision is a decision backed by data. Like after looking at the data, we are taking a decision. Okay, so let's suppose there could be multiple use cases of this. Okay, I can show you what type of use cases, like time wasted on repetitive and low value tasks. With automation, you repetitive tasks are automated, so you are saving time. Like let's suppose sending some specific type of email every day. This could be one repetitive task. Everyone, is this right? Like you are a person, you are in your work, whatever you're working, you are designated like you are given a work that you need to, at the end of the day, you need to keep on sending reports every day you need to do this. Do you think this is a repetitive task, guys? Do you think this is a repetitive task? RV automation is nothing but, because you're asking me to repeat, automation is nothing but a set of processes which reduces human effort. Okay. So anything like checking a specific sheet every day. It could be anything. There are so many examples of this in your particular sector itself, guys. Just think it of sending email every day or checking a specific sheet every day. These all things are repetitive tasks. We can go ahead and automate this whole repetition. Like any kind of repetitive task, we can go ahead and maybe also, like, can we send job application using automation? Why not? Try it out. It's a very good use case. There are so many people who are working on these kinds of use cases, right? Daily reports from plants, or maybe like anything, generating of a letter or something like that if you are an HR. So there are so many things. Meeting reminders, okay, and maybe like expense tracker. Okay, then higher chances of human error and inefficiency. If you are doing repetitive task, same task every day, there is a high chance that we are human. We can surely make errors. But when we are doing it with automation, it is improved accuracy and consistency, because machines hardly makes errors. If you have designed it perfectly, then it doesn't make error. Increased manpower requirement with lower productivity. So manual task, what happens is manpower required is more. Let's suppose you're opening a company. Okay, let's think it of, yes, kind of make Sandeep. Let's suppose you're opening your own company, and you have to kind of keep one person as a receptionist or something like that, to send emails, or maybe like personal assistant. I'll take an example of personal assistant, that sending emails, or maybe reminding you about your meetings and all these things. Can we go ahead and automate this whole thing? What do you think? If we can do this, will it reduce manpower requirement? Like reminding about meetings, or maybe tracking your expenses, or maybe like um, payment collection, sending some reminders or something, sending emails on my behalf, all these things. These are the things that we can achieve using all these automations, using this kind of automation and AI agents. And this is what we will be targeting. So obviously, enhanced employee efficiency and productivity comes hand in hand. Lower ROI. ROI is nothing but return on investment, and reduce employee satisfaction. Manual task is having lower return on investment. You are investing more and the return is lesser. Whereas automation needs one-time setup. Automation, AI agents, all these things need one-time setup, which provides us better engagement and optimized workflow. And at the end of the day, employee satisfaction is always there. Okay. Now I'll give you one small example, which I can see your question, Abhishek. What is your question? Tell me. So this is what I was mentioning. Like whenever ROI is return on investment, guys. Okay. I was mentioning like going forward, when we'll be learning more about n8n, where we'll be solving more problems about n8n, I or maybe like some other instructor will surely introduce you how exactly you can create these kinds of personal AI assistant, or maybe customer support executives or something like that. So I'll give you small example before that also. How many of you have seen like whenever you report about your bad food or something like that in Swiggy, there is a reply that comes in few minutes or something like that? How many of us have seen this? Can we write me in chat? Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing, guys. So that's what I was mentioning, that all these things, all these companies, wherever these kinds of mails and all these things are present, they what they do is they have a set of automation scripts or something like that that are written behind it. Okay. Or maybe like whenever you get automated projects or something like that. So this is where we I want you to reach. Okay. I today in this session I am just giving you an like I demonstrated Mom's Magic Bangalore. I'll be doing the same thing with n8n as well. If I will be getting a chance for, there will be multiple sessions on n8n. Firstly, let's understand that. But today's session will form the base for that. I don't want your base to be like not that strong, because if your base is not strong, then the sessions that we'll be having going forward of n8n, where complexities will come in, you won't be like having a very good idea around it. So let's target today that our base is as strong as possible. We are understanding each and everything. This tool is 100% free, Bhavam, so that going forward, whenever we'll be learning complex projects like personal AI assistant or customer support agent or something like that, we will be ready for it. Maybe whoever will be taking this session, maybe me or any other instructor, will be fully ready for it. That's the plan. Okay, perfect. Moving ahead. Now, guys, tell me examples of automation in chat box. So we have already kind of covered it. But before moving ahead with automation, we have already covered like multiple examples of automation and all. I want to recap again what is an API, which I think in Make or something, somewhere or other around you must have heard, right? When you are doing Make session, you might have heard about APIs and all these things. So let's go ahead and again quickly understand what is an API. Okay, how many of us still remember what's the full form of API? Yes, I can see most of the folks are writing correctly. Application programming interface. And what do we call an API? If you remember, in our make session, we created some blocks, or maybe like if you attended some other session, these are two systems. API is nothing but the bridge or mediator. Bridge, mediator, messenger, whatever you want to call it is API. Like me and you. I am one node, you are another node. We are talking. We are talking. We are talking in English. I am framing an English sentence and then it is reaching you. So, this communication between us, I am saying hello, you are listening hello. So, my hello is a request. You're receiving it is like you are receiving a request, and then you are when you are replying with hi, it's a response. So I just want to make sure that you are understanding this whole setup of API, that what is a request, what is a response, and all these things. Even though we need not go that much in depth of it, but it's very much important for us to understand it. So I'll be first reading what exactly is API, then I will be also explaining you. Okay. Be very much attentive, guys. Don't look at your phone. Make sure your phone is like turned off or something like that, because I want your full attention here. API is a set of rules or protocols that allows two different software applications to communicate with each other. It acts as a bridge that lets one program request data or services from another without needing to understand how the system works internally. All these technical definitions. But Swapnil, you said that we don't need IT background or technical background for this. But whatever definition you said, this involves some technicalities. So we will just read this explanation and then will not let it kind of affect our minds. We'll be going ahead with a simpler understanding. How we would be doing it, I'll be showing you. What is an API in simpler language? Let's understand. So let's suppose there are two blocks. Okay, very big block I have created. Let's create small block. Otherwise, it won't be covered in this PPT itself. Okay. So let's suppose this block 1 and block 2. Let's suppose if this is not block but person. Okay. And if this person 1 wants, let's suppose data, any kind of data from person 2. So let's suppose you only, you if you want to get, let's suppose some notes from me, what you will do? Tell me. A very good example. Let's suppose you are asking notes from me. What will you do? You will ask in chat, Swapnil, can you please send me the notes? Right? So, this are you. You asked me, Swapnil, can you please give me notes? So, what is this? Can anyone guess what is this? It could be through any medium, through Zoom chat, through email, or anything. This asking notes is a request, guys. You are requesting me. It's a request. REQ, I will write. It's a request. Person 1 asking person 2, can you give me notes? It's a request. Person 2, that is me. I will be sending you notes. Could be any through any medium, could be through Zoom chat or mail or anything. What is this? This is response. So this is what is API. Request, response. This whole communication system is known as API, Application Programming Interface. Is this better understood now, everyone? What is an API? Yes? Perfect, perfect. Where exactly we'll be using this in AI agent, or like when we'll be creating automation or something like that. So let's suppose this is our AI tool. I'll be explaining once again, but with an even better example and relatable example. So let's suppose this is an AI tool, and AI tool needs to read Google Sheets or Sheets, Excel, whatever you want to say. So when AI tool wants to read Sheets, this is Google Sheets, okay? Will AI tool need my ID password for this? What do you think? Because if Google Sheets is private to me, obviously I can't give my AI tool my ID password. No, that is wrong way. We can't do that. So what this AI tool will do is it will send a request, read request, that I want to read this Google Sheets. Okay, I want to read this Google Sheet. This is a request. Now, again, this Google Sheet, what exactly it is? It is a private Google Sheets. It is a private Google Sheets. It is not public. So, how exactly AI will be reading it? What do you think? Any guesses? AI tool is reading a private Google Sheets, but this is protected, right? No one can read it without authentication. So, what I will give is I will give my AI tool one key. I will be giving AI tool one key. What is this key? This key is my Google API key, where I have said Google that whenever some system, whenever AI tool will be having this key, you please allow that access. Did you understand what I'm saying? That it's like two-person talking with each other, and I have something, I have some data, but I will not share with that person until and unless that person is telling me the password. How many of us have seen Raw and all these movies, spy movies, Bollywood spy movies? So all these movies used to have some password, right? Code words or something like that. Whenever they used to like say that code words, then only they used to open the gate or something like that. Right? Same thing over here. Whenever AI tool will be having this key, then only Google Sheets will allow it to read and finally give it the data back. This is the whole process of APIs, okay? And this is why AI tools will be needing APIs in order to read from Google Sheets, in order to send emails and do all these things. Okay, API is like power of attorney. Very good, Nihar. So, am I clear with all these API systems? Where exactly it is worked and how exactly it is used, guys? Yep. Amazing, amazing. I'm very happy that you guys have a clarity around APIs. That's good. Examples of API and all these things. So we have already covered. So I'll just skip that slide. Now let's discuss about what is n8n. This is the most important slide. Like how exactly we'll be using n8n, what is n8n, what does n8n do, and all these things we will be focusing on this. So let's understand this. n8n is paid, but for 7 days it is free. And I will be also giving you a bonus. Wait for my bonus. The bonus will make sure that you don't need to pay for n8n ever. So how many of you are waiting for this bonus? Let's see. Give me a count. Come on. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. I'll be giving you this bonus, which will make your n8n free forever. Amazing. Moving ahead, what exactly is n8n? n8n is a tool with which you can create AI automations. You can create AI agents. Okay. For example, just for an example, think it of a digital life where all these people are there: mail, Outlook, Slack, Chat GBD, Canva, and all these things. Okay, so these apps doesn't talk to each other. What does n8n do? What does n8n do? It creates a workflow. It creates a workflow for all these applications like Chat GPT to talk with your Google Sheets and Chat GPT to talk with your email and all these things. This is what n8n does. It creates a medium for all these applications to communicate with each other. Okay, yes, like a flowchart. It is used to connect all these tools and finally do a task. Like let's suppose I want to send email from one sheet. Then how exactly that can be done? Same thing. Okay, perfect. How is it different from make.ai? Make and n8n are very much similar. I'll be showing you the difference. It does pretty much the same thing. In fact, if you attended my make session, you might remember about email sender. Some of you might have not attended mine. So I will be showing that email sender here as well. Like just for the starters, just to get things working, I'll be showing you email sender here as well. Okay, and how exactly we can automate sending an email. Okay, so for example, you get an invoice in Gmail. Okay, and you manually download it, save to Google Drive, update your expenses sheets, and maybe tell your team on Slack, Telegram, WhatsApp. There are so many systems around it and so many repetitive tasks. Can't we create some workflow or some tool which can let all these apps communicate with each other? I hope that you guys are understanding what I'm trying to help you with. I am trying to help you with a ecosystem where I am not controlling all these applications, but these applications are controlled by each other. These applications are communicating with each other in order to do a specific task. I just need to start it. We are at that level of competency with AI these days, guys. n8n is completely safe, Pratyush. I hope you guys are getting this feeling that it's no more just something fun to do, but all these things are actually used in companies. Then it's not like always human is there to trigger all these things and to start, do each and everything. We can do the whole thing, let systems talk with each other, communicate with each other. Okay. Can it done with Outlook? Yes, you can do it with Outlook as well. Okay. Here comes n8n in picture. n8n is like a digital glue. Okay. Or plus personal assistant. It connects all your apps, services, and AI models together. I hope you are understanding now why I said like a digital glue. What it does is it connects Google Sheets with, let's suppose, Chat GPT. It connects Chat GPT with email and all these things. It connects several applications, several tools together in order to make sure that a specific task is performed by them. So are you understanding what exactly n8n is doing? Basically, you just need to set rules once. Basically, rules, or we can also call it workflows, and then things happen automatically. From that moment on, it just works. And sometimes you don't even need to trigger the workflow. It automatically gets triggered. That also you can set up. That is the level at which we want to reach, guys. You can connect it to WhatsApp, you can connect it to Telegram, you can connect it to email. Like, let's suppose we have created a workflow where someone is sending me a WhatsApp message and my workflow is running and automatically replying them back. Someone is sending me an email and my workflow is automatically working and replying them back. This kind of a setup is what we are trying to build using n8n. It will literally blow your mind when it will start working. And that's a promise from my side that everyone here, everyone, each and everyone attending this session, I will make sure that you guys are understanding it till the depth. You can connect Twitter, LinkedIn, everything, guys, whatever is present. In fact, your own website also. It's not like it needs to be famous only like LinkedIn and Twitter, and not only famous websites, like normal websites also you can connect with n8n workflow. Yep. So that's what we'll be doing. It's like, for example, whenever I get an email with an invoice, it will automatically save the PDF in Google Drive, update my expense in the sheets, and ping me on Slack. The task is fully automated now. We don't need to do anything. It's like it is automatically getting triggered whenever I get an invoice in my email. It is automatically saving the PDF in Google Drive. It is automatically updating my sheets and pinging me black in Slack. In fact, I'll tell you, this is what n8n can do. There are some more AI tools that has come up which can literally do shopping for us. Yes, Moldbot is what I'm talking about. How many of you know about Moldbot? Like, obviously, little bit off topic, but it is literally has blown my mind also. Maybe like going forward, I'll be teaching you Moldbot. n8n, earlier I used to think n8n is amazing. Like n8n is of this level. But when you will be learning about Moldbot, it is even above level than n8n, like n8n plus plus, even upper level. It's called Moltbot. Not something that we'll be covering in this class, but I'm telling you that where exactly the world is going. What does Moldbot do is Moldbot is like an employee for you. It can literally, you can just tell the Moldbot to, hey, can you please order this particular product from Amazon? It will go to Amazon, it will order that product, and if you think that if you want to let it do a payment also, it will be doing the payment also for you. Considering you will be giving you like giving Moldbot your cards and all these things, pins and all, right? So this is the fun part, guys. Like literally, we are going towards a era where things could be automated till that level. Okay. Safe or not, n8n is completely safe. I have tried out n8n multiple times, so I can guarantee n8n is safe. Moldbot, I am still not sure. This is the reason why I am not covering Moldbot. I've just told you what Moldbot is. So please make sure that you're not letting all these your bank details and all. Don't give it to Moldbot or something. As I am not sure how much safe it is, but n8n is completely safe. I have been using it. Companies have been using this. Moldbot is like comparatively much new. Okay. So do you think like excitement is coming in this area? Are you guys like getting that excitement? I'm explaining all these things because I want to. Yes, open claw, clawbot, and all these things. Okay. I'm bringing this excitement to make sure that you guys are slowly learning all these things. Perfect, guys. Full Josh. That's great. Worried about our job as well. Don't worry about your job at all. If you are here, you have already taken the first step, guys. If you won't be here learning about AI agents and all these things, you would be one step back than all the other people. You are here, you're already like you have taken your first step. Now you just need to make sure you're adapting AI and doing all these things. Yes, perfect. So n8n is an open source workflow. Just for some of the folks were asking n8n owner if it is private or something like that. n8n is actually open source workflow automation tool that allows users to connect different apps, services, APIs to automate tasks without requiring deep programming knowledge. Okay, so you don't need programming knowledge for this at all. The first thing, which you guys fear the most, I think. You guys just think that whenever programming will be there, Swapnil, I don't want to do this. Okay? So you don't need to fear at all. There is no programming here. Now, many of you were saying that Swapnil, we have covered make. Somewhere or around, you also taught us about Zapier, like at least like I talked about Zapier and n8n. What is the difference between all these? You must have seen this difference in make session also. I'll be just going through this one time again. Okay. n8n flexibility and customization properties. n8n is highly flexible, which is the reason why I like n8n a lot. Like, it gives you full flexibility for your automation. Okay, it support sorry it supports loops, conditional logics, and custom code. Whereas make.com, it is having moderate flexibility. It's a drag and drop visual interface, and it is much more flexible. Whereas Zapier, it doesn't have any flexibility at all, like very less. It's like linear workflow. You can't do much changes in a Zapier workflow, but you can literally change n8n workflow upside down if you want to do it. Ease of use: n8n is moderate learning curve, ideal for technical users and all these things. Make.com is comparatively more beginner friendly. Like, we have already covered Make, so you must be knowing that Make is super simple. But n8n is slightly critical. It needs some more time to understand, which is the reason why we'll be spending some more time on n8n. We'll be having multiple sessions over here. Okay. Whereas Zapier, I don't even consider Zapier to be that much useful from my side. But yeah, it is also a good product. It's very easy to use, ideal for non-technical users or like anyone. But trust me, if you are learning n8n, that is something, that is the zenith currently for you. Yeah, okay. The next thing, hosting and data control, self-hosting available, full control over data is what you'll be having in n8n. For Make, it's cloud only, data stored in their servers. And Zapier is again cloud only, data stored in their servers. So n8n is, again, as I already mentioned, it's highly flexible. You can see where the data is stored. You can download your workflow. You can import workflows and do all these things. And in n8n, you can do 350 plus native integrations via any API. Okay. It's not like in n8n only it needs to be Google Sheets or LinkedIn or Twitter. It can be connected to any kind of API. Whereas in case of Make, it allows 1500 plus integrations, but not any. It is more than n8n, but at the same time, n8n, you can connect any random website also. That is also possible. In Zapier, you have 6,000 plus integration. Okay, perfect. The last thing, n8n is free and affordable paid plans are there. Make is free plus paid tiers are also there. And Zapier again is free but expensive. Free plan is there, but there is the another plan, that is payment plan, and that is very expensive. So these are some of the differences between all these things. What does it mean by integration? Integration means connecting apps, Sandeep. Okay. Integration means how many apps or how many tools we can connect it to. Okay. Is the explanation, is the difference clear with everyone? Can I get a quick yes in the chat? Very basic thing. You don't need to dive much into this, and this PPT will also be given to you just in case you want it. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Superb, guys. Now let's go and understand n8n interface. How many of you wants to see n8n and want to see how exactly we can create an account in n8n and all these things? Write me in chat. Come on. Should we launch the rocket now? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So I will be going ahead and I'll be showing you how exactly n8n looks like. You don't need to do anything right now, guys. I'm just showing you around. You don't need to do anything in your machine. For now, what is going on right now? Learning hours is going on right now. Correct? In learning hours, you don't need to do anything. You just watch. You just learn. Okay? This is how n8n looks like when you go to n8n.io. This is the URL for n8n. Yes, we go to n8n.io. There will be all these options, and this is how a specific n8n workflow looks like. You see how exactly nodes are connected and how exactly these tools are connected. So this is what n8n workflow looks like. You can see different kinds of workflow, sales workflow, like how exactly you can get reviews and do insights with Google Sheets and all these things. This kind of amazing huge workflows can be created. So you can go through these things, even though that's not required. You can plug AI into your own data with and over 500 integrations. They have increased the number of integrations though. Yep. And they are mentioning you can build multi-step agents, calling custom tools, and multiple things you can do with n8n. This is the n8n website if you want to go through. I will be sharing the link with you. You can check it out. But my like as I already mentioned, you don't need to do anything right now. Okay. It's just like I'm just showing you around how n8n looks like. And just to kind of let you know, there is a pricing as well. n8n is free for 7 days. Not 7 days, I think it's 14 days, right? Free for 14 days. Okay. After 14 days, you need to pay for n8n until and unless you are learning the bonus from my side. How many of you want to pay it, or you want to kind of learn the bonus from me? If you understand the bonus, understand the trick, then you don't need to pay. And if you don't understand the bonus part, you will have to pay. So I'll be releasing the bonus, but after some time. Okay. Just to see, like, obviously the free trial is there. It's a 14-day free trial. Other than that, you can buy the premium just in case, like, you want to keep on using it, and you want to use it for corporate level, or maybe like you are building your own company, building your own business, then you can like plan to buy the premium as well. So these are the pricing. Okay, perfect. There's a huge community and all these things, projects, events that is happening. There is a documentation also of n8n. This is the n8n documentation, just in case like you want to learn more about n8n workflow and all these things, quick starting, how to chat and do all these things. You can go through this workflows as well. Okay. And there are multiple use cases like building AI agents, RAG, IT operations. All these things we'll be teaching you. Okay, don't get overwhelmed by listening to what is RAG, what is all these things. Everything will be taught whenever the correct time will come. So you can go ahead and build AI agents with n8n. What kind of AI agents which will be doing the task for you? You see, this kind of AI agents can be created using n8n. Okay. You see how a whole AI agent workflow looks like. So post learning, you would be able to create such kind of a workflow. Okay. And there are already like some AI agents that is created. You can see like some templates are already there. These are not prepared by me. This is present in the n8n website itself. I have not logged in yet. This is like present over here itself. There are a lot of AI templates also. Just in case you want to learn, you want to search for some template, like let's suppose you want to search some template related to Google Sheets. So you can see like so many templates over here. Generate, auto post AI videos to social media and all these things. Create, upload AI generated ASMR video, YouTube shorts and all these things. So many different kind of workflows and all these things present over here, like templates. If I click on it, it will open the template. You see, these are the templates that is present. So it's not like you have to always keep on doing it yourself. You can use this templates as well, like chat with a database using AI. There is a template already created by David. Or who knows, after these set of sessions, you can create your own template. So see, this kind of a template is created. Yes. So you can check these templates out as well. I'm just showing you around for different category. Like let's suppose you guys are in sales. How many of you are from sales department? Give me a me in chat. From sales department, how many? Yes. Okay. So just in case you want to check out what are some of the templates related to sales, you can click on it and you can see how many templates are there, like related to CRM, customer onboarding automation with HubSpot. I think like you must be knowing about all these things. Generate single use personalized Calendly links with Google Sheets tracking and Slack alerts. So all these things, lead generation for the sales people, you can go ahead and check these out. These are amazing, man. Trust me. Like related to your career, generate Google Maps leads with AI enrichment and social discovery Google Sheets. Lead generation Google Maps to email scraper with Google Sheets export. For those of you who are not from sales but from different background, you can check out the other background as well, like folks from marketing, support, document ops. Others like folks from marketing, they can check out what are the templates for marketing, like summarize YouTube videos from transcript. There is an AI agent which can literally summarize a YouTube video from its transcripts. Okay. Or maybe like export search console results to Google Sheets. All these things, content creation, generate AI videos and carousel from Blatato for Instagram and TikTok. Auto create TikTok videos with v.io, even though TikTok is banned in India. But yeah, these are some of the things. Yes, amazing. Market research, social media, all these things, you can check these out. Okay, perfect. So these are some of the things which you can check out. So this is how the n8n surface looks like. Now I will be helping you with some terminologies before starting with the workflows. I will be helping you with some terminologies which you should be knowing. We have seen like how exactly n8n looks like, how exactly the workflows and all these things look like. But let's first understand what is a workflow, what is a node, what is a trigger and all these things. So let's start with the first thing, which I think most of the folks will be thinking about, Swapnil. What exactly is a workflow? Yes, Bharat. Yes, everyone, you'll be getting this PPT. So don't worry at all. Everything will be shared with you. So, what is a workflow? A workflow is a collection of steps that automate a process. Think it of as an entire blueprint of your automation. Okay. See, PPT upload from my side, I'll be giving you in the chat itself, but your LMS, it might take some time. So please be aware of it. At the same time, I'll make sure that I share with you this whole thing in the chat as well. Okay. So don't worry at all. If you have come, I will make sure that you are learning the whole thing. Okay. So what is a workflow? Let me repeat again. Please hear out properly. It's a collection of steps that automates a process. Think it of as an entire blueprint of your automation. Okay. Is workflow clear with everyone? It's a set of steps or nodes in order to automate a process, kind of like a flow chart. Okay. What is a node? A node is building blocks of workflows. Whenever we are creating a workflow, it consists of nodes. So what is a node? It's the building block of workflows. Like each and every node performs a single task, like sending an email, fetching an API data, writing to Google Sheets, sending or maybe like updating a Google Sheet, reading an email, all these things a specific node does. Okay. Two types of nodes are there majorly. One is trigger node. Trigger node starts a workflow. What type of a trigger node is there? It's whenever a email arrives, it's kind of a trigger node. Whenever you write a message in the chat, it's a trigger node. Is trigger node clear with everyone? Like let's suppose you are sending a message in WhatsApp. That is a trigger. You're sending an email. That is a trigger. What is a trigger? Trigger which starts a workflow. What is an action node? Action node, that means action node is a node that performs a task. Like calling an API, filtering value, sending an email, all these things, these are action nodes. Okay. So we will be talking about triggers, action nodes, and all these things. As I already mentioned, triggers are nothing but special nodes that kick off the workflows automatically. It could be anything. So we will be seeing the practical example of trigger nodes as well. Then we'll be talking about some more terminologies apart from workflows, trigger nodes, which you would be able to see in your this thing in your n8n. What are those nodes? Execution, a run of the workflow. Whenever you are creating a workflow and you are running that particular workflow, that is present in the execution tab. It will be showing you each time a workflow is triggered manually, automatically. It creates an execution log. It's like what I will say is like, let's suppose you do a task, then all the details about a task, that which node ran for how much time, which ran gave what result, and all these things details is present in the execution tab. Are you able to understand or not? I am saying a log, details of activity details. Very good, Anu. Details of all the activity of a single run of a workflow. Whenever I am running a workflow, whichever node is running, what results it is giving me, and all these things is present in the execution tab. It's like a logbook. Very good, Debashish. Okay. This is what execution is. Now parameters. Parameters are nothing but settings inside node that define how it behaves. Whenever we will be creating a node inside a n8n workflow, there will be multiple parameters or multiple ways to set that up, like input, or maybe like AI agent. Which AI model do you want? Do you want to do you want chat GPT, GPT-5, GPT 5.2, all these things? These are parameters. Okay, so how exactly that task will be performed, that is completely based on these parameters. Okay, so parameters are super important. Expressions. Dynamic values inside nodes using curly brackets are expressions. Expressions are super important, guys. You need to make sure that you are understanding expressions. What are expressions? Sometimes what happens is the parameters that you will be giving, it needs to be having a dynamic value. So how exactly will be giving a dynamic value? In curly braces like this. Whatever dynamic value you want to give, you need to make sure that it is enclosed in curly braces like this. We will be learning this, how exactly it will be done. But for now, I'm just telling you, this is how dynamic value is set up. A dynamic parameter is set up inside n8n, like a variable. Yes. Very good, Devdatta. Okay. So expression is like, let's suppose I want an email. So it looks something like that. JSON email. We'll use email field from previous node's JSON output. Okay. So you don't need to know all these things, meaning of dollar, JSON, email. You don't need to do learn all these things. You just need to know that this is a variable. This is a dynamic value. Okay. What do I mean by dynamic value? Let's suppose there are two nodes. This node is using the result of this one. This node, node 1, node 2. Node 2 is using result of node 1. Then I need to make sure that in the parameters where I am setting this one, in the parameters, node 1's result is shown correctly. How exactly that can be done? In form of expressions. Now we don't need to manually write it. We just need to drag and drop, and I'll show you how exactly this is possible. But just first know that this is what expression is look like. Okay, it's like a formatting. And finally, I'm talking about output. Sorry, items, not output. Sorry. So for items, the unit of data that flows between nodes, each item is typically a JSON object key value pairs. Like a Google Sheet row is one item. Okay. Items are not that much important, but should be knowing. These are some of the terminologies in n8n which I wanted to cover. Now, with an idea of all these terminologies, some of the folks are asking what is a JSON. JSON full form is JavaScript Object Notation. It's like this, a key value pair, guys. Like key is a. Okay, I'll show you how a JSON looks like. Wait, a JSON looks like this, guys. A JSON looks like this. It's nothing but bunch of key value pairs. Like name, Swapnil. Company, Microsoft. Job, engineer. Like a dictionary, a data, a set of data, like a dictionary. Okay, where some field will be there and whatever data we are fetching will be there. So let's suppose one node is running. So results will be saved like this. Results will be saved like this. Okay. For using as a parameter. So let's suppose I want to use name as a parameter. So I'll be just dragging this name to the next node. You'll be seeing when things will be happening, it will be even more clearer. For now, just think JSON as key value pair. That's it for storing the data. It's like a dictionary for storing the data. Okay. Now that we are ready with all the basic terminologies, let's stitch these basic terminologies together and let's cook Maggie. How many of you like Maggie? Write me in chat. Everyone likes Maggie, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, okay, perfect, perfect, super. So, workflow. What is a workflow? Workflow is set of processes. So I have just kind of brought an analogy here. So workflow is just like a recipe. Workflow is just like a recipe. Break I'll give you. Let's first complete this part and then we'll be doing it. Before that, I'll be giving you a small break. Okay. Workflow is nothing but a recipe, guys. Okay. Nodes are steps. I hope you are able to relate. Please focus. Workflow. What is a workflow? Workflow is a recipe of cooking Maggie or any dish. Nodes are step. Step by step, you put some masala, you put like boil the Maggie, this thing and all these things. These are each and every nodes. Trigger is when you start cooking. Okay, when you like put the burner on, or whatever, you like switch on your burner, or maybe like whatever, your oven or something. So trigger is that when you start cooking. Execution is each time you cook the dish. Okay, the results of each and every step, the whole process is one execution. Preparing one dish is one execution. Items are nothing but raw materials flowing through each and every step, like maggi masala and whatever, like the raw materials, veggies, whatever you want to put inside the maggi, these are items. So this is a small analogy which I wanted to bring for you guys to understand n8n properly. What I said creating n8n, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You will be having multiple sessions on n8n. But if your basic is not strong, there are so many people who must be thinking, Swapnil, these are such basic things. Why are you kind of repeating this thing? Why can't we go to the practical and all these things? I can literally jump to the practical and it will be taking me 15 to 20 minutes to complete this session. But I'm not that kind of an instructor to finish thing off. I want to make sure your base is strong, guys. You are understanding each and everything. Even if you don't understand these things, it hardly matters. It's not like you won't be able to create the workflow. But at the end of the day, if someone will ask you, hey, can you please tell me what is an execution? Can you please check what is the problem with your workflow? Just in case you will be having some error with your workflow. You don't even know anything about it. You only know that how to create this thing. It's like teaching guitar. So when I was child, like in my childhood, there was one teacher who just taught me one song. Did that make me guitarist? No. I struggled a lot to play any other song apart from that. I just used to play that song and done. I'm not that kind of an instructor who will just teach you how to do one automation and we are done. I am here to build your basic, build your fundamentals, guys. So please, please, please make sure your fundamentals is good enough so that you can, at the end, when you will be doing the complex things, you will know where to debug. You can debug using the execution log. You can see each and every node, what parameters is set up and all these things. These kind of details are super important. This is not at my whim I am saying all these things. This will be required somewhere or the around. Not today, maybe not today, because today we might be having a very basic workflow. But tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever things would be happening, you will be getting a lot of these things. Okay, perfect, amazing. Yes. So why exactly I've been telling you all these things? Because I just want to make sure that you guys don't think or don't ignore all these things. There were a lot of people who are saying that let's ignore this thing. And I would request, guys, please don't do it. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Super. Let's move ahead. I'll give you one example which I will try to create with you guys. Okay. What will be this particular example? Like how n8n works? It's like a trigger. What is a trigger? First, customer places a request, places an order. Order details added to Google Sheets. Sending a thank you email, notification sent, everything updated. How many of you wants to create this one with me today? This is one of the projects, even though I didn't plan for this project, but I think that this will be a good project for this session. Like whenever customer places one order, we will be taking that order, we will be writing them a thank you email, and we will be sending a notification to ourselves that this particular order is being placed. We'll be creating this kind of a project today. It will be superb and we'll be having a lot of fun. Trust me. And at the same time, bonus will always be coming on. So now, three important things, templates, file, and all these things I'll be covering. Jason, I have already told you. Let's now build your first workflow using n8n. Finally, so many of the folks were saying, Swapnil, can we do the practical? Please, please, please. We are so much excited about the practical. The time has come. We will be doing the practical now. Okay. Now is the time where I want your most attention, which is the reason why a lot of folks were asking for breaks. So I'll be giving you a small break. But in this break, I just want you to make sure that you are coming with a peace of mind. coming with all the refreshments and all, and then sitting for the next maybe like 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever the time will take. Just focus on the workflow creation, and we will be able to create an amazing project together. And it goes without saying, I will also be showing you a full workflow, and I will be also giving you bonus, because of which no free trial ended, nothing will be coming up. Okay, you don't need to practice it right now, we'll be doing it in the project hours. Okay, so I'll be giving you a small break. How much, like, how much time do you want? I'll take from the chat only. No, 15 minutes is too much, man. I can't give 15 minutes. Yeah, okay, I think 10 minutes is fine. Yeah, everyone, perfect. So we'll be having a 10-minute small break. Make sure you're coming back. We'll be having a lot of discussions post this. So I'll be launching the break timer, and here we go. Perfect. Meanwhile, you guys were asking for this PPT, so I'll be sharing this in the chat itself. Yeah, I'll be sharing with you guys. Perfect, perfect. The timer has already started, so please make sure you're coming back, guys. Is sending birthdays to friends can be automated birthday like wishes? Yes, why not? You can do that as well. That's one very easy. You can do that. So here you go. I am sharing in the chat, and you will be able to find this particular PDF. Rag, there will be a separate session for that. Okay. So have you guys received the PPT? I have shared in the chat. Perfect, perfect, super. You can download it, and let's meet again after the break. Okay, folks, are we back now? Quick time check. Are we back? Back for the actions? Yes. Is everyone back? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'll be just like I'll wait for a minute for most of the folks to be back. In meanwhile, in 1 minute, if you have any kind of question or something, you can ask. I have shared the PPT over the chat. My team has also been sharing it, so you'll be receiving it. And at the end of the day, it will be uploaded in your LMS. Also, it takes at least a day or two to be uploaded in the LMS. Like it goes ahead with both the recording and this thing, the PPT. So it's not like after the end of this session only it will be done. So don't worry at all. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. If you have got the PDF, that's great, guys. Amazing. So I hope like till here the understanding is clear. Are you guys enjoying the session till here? Yes. Yes. Perfect. 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 Sure, sure, sure. And just in case for those of you who might be thinking like the learning and all these things is too boring, don't worry at all. The practical would be even more amazing where we'll be doing things up. Again, I would say that still now, I don't want you guys to kind of follow anything like do all these things in your machines. We'll be having a separate session. Like after ending the first session, we'll be having a second session. In this session itself, there will be it's divided into two sessions. Still the learning hours is going on. I'll be showing you how to create all these workflows and all these things, and later I'll be sharing the same thing in a slower pace where you will be doing it with me. So still now I don't want you guys to follow along. Is the instruction clear with everyone? Yes. I will be helping you guys properly when we'll be doing it together. But for the first time, let me do it. You guys first watch, see how things are happening so that in the second half of the session in the project hours, you will be enjoying doing yourself. Perfect, perfect. Mansi, okay, what's the question? Can you teach us how to automate my daily report work done just using automation? As you just mentioned, yes, similar to that, I'll be showing you, Mansi. Okay, perfect. Let's move ahead, guys. Yes, in today's session only, we'll be doing the project part as well. So let's start with going to n8n.io. Let's move ahead. Perfect. Yes, n8n does helps in creating agent. Arun. Yes, you can create anytime agent like Jarvis. You can create very much near to Jarvis. Why not? We will be having a session on personal AI assistant where maybe if I'll show you how to create your own Jarvis. Okay, perfect. Now I'm not focusing on the chat section, guys, because we need to make sure that we are doing this whole demo. So are we ready? Because I won't be looking much in the chat in this section. So even if you might be answering some question, I might not be able to see it. So I'm just giving you a caution because from now onwards, I'll be majorly focusing on this whole thing. Okay, explaining you this thing. Okay, so please focus. Make sure your phone is not you're not looking at your phone and all these things. Just focus on the session on the delivery. Okay, perfect. We'll be starting everything from scratch and let's get started. Are we ready? Can we quickly write ready in the chat just to see if everyone is focusing? 100% focus is there. Yep, 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 yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing, guys. Let's get started. So we will go to n8n.io, this link. Just write n8n.io in your browser and it will take you to n8n. Okay. We'll click on get started. We'll click on get started, but it's asking for company email. We don't have a company email. Do we? No. Most of us don't have a company email, but it's totally safe. Hear me out. There are so many doubts coming up that Swapnil, it's asking company email. Do we need to put company email over here? Not at all. You can simply give your personal email as well. You can give your personal email as well. Company email is not mandatory here. Okay. Now, the time for bonus coming here. I don't want you guys, if you want, you can use your personal email, but I will be showing you how exactly we can utilize this bonus. Some of you might be like, who knows n8n. n8n only has 14 days try period. Even if you will log in with your personal account or something like that, after 14 days it will be gone. So I will be giving you the bonus, eagerly waiting for bonus. I know you guys are eagerly waiting for it. We can create temporary emails. We can create temporary emails to create n8n account. Where exactly, how exactly that can be done, I will show you. There is a website named as temp mail. What this website does, it will create a temporary email, okay, for each one of us. It's not like a single email for everyone. Like, it has created a temporary email like this one. I'll be copying this email and I will be placing it here, and I'll be using this random email. I don't need, like, in order for account creation, I don't need anything other than this particular email. So I've just pasted this mail and I clicked on submit. It says already registered, so I'll just refresh this and create a new one. Maybe like I only registered with this one, so I'll refresh. It's totally safe. Okay, I think for a single person, it creates this thing, so I need to delete this. Yep. I'll be giving you the link. For now, just focus, guys. Everything will be shared in project hours. Okay, I'll be using this one. Submit. What it's asking, it is asking me to give the verification code. But how exactly I'll get the verification code? I gave a random email from temporary email website. From where I'll get the OTP? I can't log in, right? I don't know the password, anything, nothing. The best part is this temp email only has an inbox where you might be able to see that your email OTP has come up, where you can see, just like your inbox, OTP has come over here as well, 412685. I'll put it here, 412685, and we'll submit this. It's asking my full name. Let's randomly write full name, Swapnil. Password, any random password. Okay, it's asking one number. Perfect. And account name, I can write anything of that sort. Swap, uh, 1212. Okay, swap 1212. It's fine. And I'll verify this. And oh, verification failed. How so? Oh, this is weird. Why the verification is failing? It will automatically verify. I'll just click on start a 14-day free trial and we'll be good to go. Yes. So our account is created. They're asking to change the password. Yeah, I'll just keep the password as it is. We don't want. So it will ask a random set of questions. I'll be sharing all the websites, guys. Don't worry at all. If you are so much in a hurry, then I can provide you right now. But as I mentioned, do not do anything right now. If you are doing, you are at loss. So because you have been asking for so many times, I have been sharing this. But don't do with me. First focus, just focus. We'll be having separate project hours for all these practical thing. So I'll randomly answer this. Randomly, like, if you want, you can answer it properly also. It's your call. And finally, it's asking to invite team members to our workspace. I'll click on skip because I don't want to invite anyone. It says your workplace is ready. Click on start automating. I will click on start automating and we are done. Okay. Yes. For those folks who are asking me, Swapnil, what to write, account name, what to write this, what have I said you? I have requested you, don't do it with me, guys. Please. It's a request. If you want to do it, you can do it at your level, because I won't be answering these questions right now. I have a separate in session for answering these queries where I will be showing you what to write where and giving you all the examples. If you will be doing it right now, then it will be very hard for me to explain and at the same time monitor the chat. Okay, please don't do it. Just focus on the delivery. Okay, so it says welcome Swapnil, create your first workflow. So let's get started and create our first workflow together. Okay, Amazing. Very good. Very good, guys. I'll zoom a little more for you guys to see. I hope this my zoom is good. And we will click on start from scratch. Yes. So you see, when I clicked on start from scratch, obviously at the top, what are we able to see? 14 days left. So all the emails, whatever email you want to log in with, it will only have 14 days trial period. After 14 days, you need to pay for it. So after 14 days, you can create one more temporary email from here and then create one more account. This way, you don't need to pay anything. Okay, you can keep on creating new accounts and you will be good to go. Now, the question comes, Swapnil, let's suppose I created a full-fledged workflow in this account itself. This right, you must be thinking of this question, right? That Swapnil, I created a workflow in this account. Now, you are saying after 14 days, my trial will be over. Then how exactly in new account, how I can like again use the same project? There is an option. If you will see, we can download this particular workflow. We can download this workflow, whatever you are creating, we can download this. There is an option to download. We'll go ahead and download this, and there is an option to import as well. So you have created one workflow here, your account trial period has ended, you download that workflow and import from file and import it in your new account, and you are done. You are good to go. You don't need to keep on like paying for this thing. You can keep on creating temporary emails and you will be good to go, guys. This way, every problem has a solution. That is right, Mukunda. And this way, we'll be able to kind of bypass this issue. Now that we are here for starting our first workflow together, what is the task you want me to automate? Let me take some kind of ideas from the chart itself. What do you want to automate first? There could be anything like sending emails or chats or something like that. From chat, sending the email or something like that. Yeah. So should we create something like a chat interface? So from the chat only, we should be able to send emails. Will this be a good idea? Then I will just write, it's like my assistant. In the chat surface, I will be writing send an email to this person, reminding of this thing. And it should be able to send that chat. What do you think? It will be a good idea? Yes? What I'm saying is there will be a chat. In that chat, I will be writing, hey, can you please send email to this person about maybe like some India versus Pakistan match, or maybe like party tonight or something like that. And that agent should be able to like send that email. Okay. Will this be a great idea? India versus South Africa, India versus Pakistan, whatever cricket match. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Let's get started then. Let's create such kind of a setup where we will be asking our AI agent to send email and it should be able to send it. Okay. Yes. This is the first one. Or we it's like it's not only we will be creating this one only. We'll be creating some more. I know some of you are saying, Swapnil, we have already created email sender in Make. Those of you who attended my session, you must have created email sender in Make, right? Yes. But this one is little bit different. In email sender, what it was is it was going to a Google sheet, and from there it was reading the mail IDs and all these things, and then it was sending it. Here I am saying that in chat only I will be interacting, will be creating a AI agent which will be doing this thing for me. No Google sheet maintaining, nothing. Over there in make session, just in case you attended my make session, it could be a case that you attended some different make session. So this just for those of you are saying that email sender is again the same thing, it's completely different. Over there we were maintaining a Google Sheets, and my automation used to go there, read the Google Sheets and send the emails. Here I am saying in the chat itself, I will be writing that send an email to this person like that. Yep. And this is not the only example. We'll be seeing some more things as well if we'll get some time. Okay. So let's quickly create this. Are we ready to create this one? This is not the only example. This is the first one I am saying. So that it's super simple for you to understand for the starters. Okay. This is not the main course. This is the starters only. So we will add our first step. What is the first step of any AI agent or any this thing, any AI agent or maybe like any AI workflow? What is the first step? I have already taught you. We covered in that this thing, in that Canva link, right? We already covered that, guys. What was it? I'll go back because I want you guys to remember the whole setup. I know some of you are writing it correctly. It is the trigger. Very good. We'll be creating first node. What will be that node? That node is trigger node. What will trigger do? Trigger will trigger the AI workflow. So the first step is always trigger node. What it does is it triggers the AI workflow. Okay. So let's just go ahead and create a trigger which will start the whole workflow. What will be the trigger in this case? When I'm saying that there will be a chat interface where I'll be just telling AI agent that send this email to this person. Okay. Then what will be the trigger in this case? What do you think? Like any guesses? A new chat, a new message, right? A chat message. So let's create a chat message trigger. I'll click on this and I will write chat. There is an option of chat here. I will be selecting chat option here. What it says, on which event? Trigger when? On a new chat event. Whenever a new chat is received, it will be triggered. So I'll click on new chat event and it created something of this sort, but I don't need to change anything. This is a place where I can change the parameters and all these things. Okay. Now a very good question by Malind. Malind is asking which chat? Is it team chat? Is it WhatsApp? Is it Telegram? Right now, this is not any specific application. This chat is independent. This is an independent chat which will be currently present in n8n itself, and we can take it anywhere we want. We can integrate it with our website. We can integrate it. We can host it separately and all these things. Okay. So what does this chat will do? Whenever you see open chat option is coming, whenever I will be writing hi, let's suppose I wrote hi here. I'll expand this one for your view. I send a hi. You see, this is running and finally giving us chat input as hi. This means that this chat trigger is working perfectly fine. And the moment I write hi or any message, it is able to read that message and run the workflow. Is this clear with everyone? What is this chat node doing? Chat node is triggering. This is a chat interface. Whenever I write hi, it is running the workflow. I will repeat it again. One more time, repeat. How many of you want it? Yes? Me. Perfect. What I said is I want this whole workflow. I will be creating a workflow, right? Multiple steps kind of a thing. But we need to start the workflow somewhere, and that node is known as trigger node. This trigger should be happening whenever I say, hi, please send an email to, let's suppose, Abhishek for reminding of party tonight. Then what is this message? This message is a trigger. What is it triggering? It is triggering a whole workflow. My workflow starts with a message to Abhishek that please come for party tonight. This is my message, right? Party tonight or like whatever. Remind him about a meeting tomorrow or something like that. Okay. So this is what we will be creating and it will be triggering that event. Next, obviously there would be multiple steps after it, but first step we need to be very clear about it. How exactly we can create it? I will click on add first step. Yes, Abhishek is ready for party. Very good, Abhishek. I will add my first step in the nodes. It is asking me what triggers this workflow. What is the question here? What triggers this workflow? There could be multiple options. You see, you are able to see there are so many options. Trigger manually, on app event, on a schedule, on a webhook call. But what I want on a chat message. What does this mean? Runs the flow when user sends a chat message. So I will be selecting this on a chat message. That's it. On a chat message. And we won't be doing any change over here. We'll close this and we are ready. We are ready to test this. Let's test this by writing hi, and it is running. How do we know it is running? Because this green tick is coming. This means it is running perfectly fine. So is the first note clear with everyone? Is the first note clear with everyone? Yes? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing, guys. Superb, superb. This just like triggering the workflow. Now, just think it of as a person. You're talking not to a AI agent, but to a person. A very good example I'm just giving. You're talking to your personal assistant. You have a PA. And whenever, how exactly you will trigger the conversation? You will obviously say the PA send this email to this person. This is how all the business person do, right? The business person who are having PAs and all these things. Think it of that sort. This is nothing complex, guys. For those of you who are saying to repeat, I've repeated 2 times. Let's understand this. This is not nothing complex. It's just like telling someone to do something. Telling someone to do something. Let's suppose you have a PA, a person, a human. एक इंसान है जो कि पर्सनल असिस्टेंट है. There is a person who is my personal assistant. I just need to tell them that send an email. So this means I am triggering it by saying this, right? Same thing happens over here as well. We are triggering this whole thing by sending a message. You can integrate it with Microsoft Teams as well. You can integrate it with WhatsApp as well, Telegram as well, anything. I am showing you with an independent chat currently. Okay? Perfect. Amazing. Till this part, we are clear. But let's suppose I have told the human only that send an email to this one. How exactly that human will process? Can anyone guess? The human has received the command. The command is received. But how will he, what will be the next step for that human? What will be the human doing? Next step. It will be first understanding the requirement. It will be first understanding the requirement and then create the email, right? It will be creating the email. It will be creating the email body, composing the email subject and all these things. Everyone agrees with me? Obviously, my this thing, personal assistant will do this only, right? If I'll command my personal assistant, write an email to this person, this is the first thing that the personal assistant will do. Yeah? Perfect. So, how exactly that will be doing? The person will be doing because that person has a brain. But does my AI workflow have brain till now? Does my AI workflow have brain till now? No. There is no brain. Brain where? No brain. Nothing. So in order to add a brain over here, what we will be doing is we will be adding a AI agent. We will be adding a AI agent. We'll search for AI agent here. What does an AI agent do? AI agent adds brain in the whole setup. Again, we don't need to do anything over here. We will close this one and we are ready. Now, this will receive the command that send an email. This will process the command and create the content. Okay. And finally, we'll be having one more node to send the email. Is the three instruction clear with everyone? First is what is the command? What is the action needs to do? Second is create the email, compose the email. Third is a node, a tool like maybe like Gmail tool or something to send the email. Okay. But this is an AI agent. Okay. This is an AI agent. But you must be able to see that there is this thing, a star over here, that this AI agent needs to be connected to a chat model. What is this chat model? What is this chat model? This star. Even if I'll run this one, just I'm showing you a sample run. Let's do a sample run. Let's see how exactly it is working or not. I will write, hi, can you write email to Abhishek for party tonight? All the Abhishek in the chat, are you guys ready for party tonight? Yes? It says problem. It says problem in Node AI agent. Why exactly this problem is coming up? Can anyone guess why exactly this problem is coming up? Yeah, because this is a mandatory field. We have not connected a chat model. This is just a blueprint of AI agent. We need to create a LLM over here. What do I mean by LLM? Something like Chat GPT or Gemini or Claude, any kind of LLM, large language model. We need to connect a model over here which will be reading all these things. Okay. So let's connect the most famous model. What is the most famous model? Like which we use mostly. I think I personally use ChatGPT a lot. So I'll be using OpenAI. ChatGPT works on OpenAI. Okay. So I'll be clicking on chat model and I'll be selecting OpenAI. There is a reason I used OpenAI. I'll tell you that reason. I'll give you bonus number two now. What is bonus number two? When you'll be using OpenAI, our n8n gives us 100 free OpenAI credits. So even if you don't have OpenAI credits or maybe like premium OpenAI subscription or something, you can click on claim credits in order to claim your OpenAI API credits. So I've claimed it and I don't need to connect it. I don't need to connect API key, all these things not required. I can simply claim this and we are good to go. At least for the basic implementation, for the starters, this is more than enough. Okay. And post this, I will be closing this. Our AI agent is set up now. How many of us wants to test this? How many of us wants to test this? Let's go to the chat. Okay. We'll clear the chat and we'll start from like starting. I'll be writing hi. Let's see if it is replying or not. You can see it is replying, how can I help you today? This means our chat agent, our AI agent is ready. See, it's no more like saying chat input or something like that. And the best part is if I'll ask what is the capital of India? What is the capital of India? It is replying the capital of India is New Delhi. So it is doing the random things, normal things which ChatGPT can do, right? You can ask it any random question and it will be able to answer it. Okay. So this is something that I wanted to show you. It's so easy to connect an AI agent. So till here, is everyone clear? How exactly we are done with taking the command, taking the chat, processing the answer. It could be anything. Like if I send hi, then processing the reply for hi. If I'll ask what is the capital of India, then this AI agent will be processing the capital of India. You can create your own AI agent, Saroj. Yep. Now, again, there are two more options here, memory and tool. What is memory and what is tool? Let's understand this. Let's understand this one again. Okay. I will be explaining the whole workflow again in the project hours. For now, just watch and see how things are happening. Okay. So what is memory here? Let's suppose I will ask, I am Swapnil. I will say, I am Swapnil. It says, hi Swapnil, nice to meet you. Now, if I'll ask, what is my name? When I ask, what is my name? Let's see what answer it is giving me. It is giving me, I don't know. It is so weird to talk to a AI agent whom I am saying that my name is Swapnil, and in the next chat only I will say what is my name. It says I don't know. It's just like talking to a person saying that hey, I'm Swapnil, and then the next thing that person is asking, hey bro, what is your name? It is weird, isn't it? How exactly will be tackling with this kind of a person who forgets everything? Short time memory loss. That's right, Ashish. Right? So we don't want that kind of a thing. Yeah, it's Gajni and all. Our AI agent is still now Gajni. It's not able to process anything. For that, we need to make sure it is having a memory. So this is what memory means. We'll be clicking on memory over here and you can add any kind of memory. You can add a database as well in the memory. A database also. Or you can add a simple memory as well. Simple memory is, as the name suggests, is super simple. It stores the data inside n8n only. So I'll be clicking on simple memory. There is an option of context window length. What do we mean by context window length? As the explanation suggests, how many past interactions the model receives as context. Like, like I am saying, hi, my name is Swapnil. And till the fifth chat, it should remember that what was my name, like that. So you can increase the window size or anything of that sort. I'll keep five only. So this is a simple memory. I'll not complicate it much. Now I'll clear this session and write, hi. Let's see how it replies. It says, hello, how can I help you today? I'll write, my name is Swapnil. You see, simple memory got triggered. This means it is stored in the memory. This means these two chats are stored in the memory. I will write, what is my name? What is my name? It is saying your name is Swapnil. So this means it is able to see the context, previous chats and all. It is having a memory now. So we are good here. So this means you are no more Gajni. Right? Correct? Yes? Yeah. So it says random answer. Okay. I remember your name, Swapnil, and all these things. So it's saying that you can call me otherwise assistant, or if you like calling me Gajni, you can call me Gajni as well. Just kidding, guys. Now, do we want to see if all these stats are storing in memory or not? Let's go to simple memory. You see, in the simple memory, all these chats are getting stored. Whatever chat I am doing, I sent a hi, its reply, what is my name, nice to meet you, Swapnil. All these chats are getting stored over here in the simple memory. So this way, AI agent is able to store everything, whatever conversation we are having, as a memory inside it. So that if I will ask it like later that, hey, can you please do this? It remembers the context. Okay, perfect. If you want for more than five, you can change the context length. Okay, perfect. Now that these two things is done, our basic AI agent is done. Our basic AI agent setup is done. Okay. Do we have any doubts till here? Till here, do we have any doubts? How much length it can set? You can set anything. Like I think 100 also is fine. So I don't think so it is a problem, but maybe like your credits will be finished, which is the reason why you can set it to 10 or 5. That is better. Okay. Till here, the basic setup is completed, guys. How can we track credits left over? You can see over here itself. Executions. Where did you get the simple memory from? Like I'll show you how I got it. I'll just delete this node and I'll show you again. What I did is I clicked on this memory. There is an option of simple memory over here itself. When I clicked on memory, plus memory, simple memory, and done. No setup required. We are good. Super simple. Few this thing and we are good to go. Okay. This because I deleted, which is the reason why it is showing this. I can run it again and it will be fine. Hi. And it is running perfectly fine. Okay. So till here, do we have a good understanding till here? Yes. Yes. Yup. Perfect. Perfect. Superb, guys. How you delete it? Just right click and delete. Or there is an option to delete over here as well at the top. Why two comes? Because it is checking the runs. Two times I have run, right? One time, two time, which is the reason why two it is showing. Okay, perfect. I'll be showing the whole thing again. Let's complete this one at least. Okay. Now that we have created command and the generating response. Okay. What is the next thing that we need to create? Tell me this, guys. What is the next thing that we need to do? A node that will be able to send an email, right? Tools also I will teach you, but this workflow doesn't involve any tool. So because it we can directly send it, so we will add it as a node only. We won't be adding it as a tool. Okay. So tool, at least this workflow is not required. We'll be adding one more node. What will this node do? What will this node do? Can anyone tell me what will this node do? This node will just send the email. Based on whatever discussion we are having, this node will send the email. Let's see how it does. So for that, which application is required for sending an email? Any guesses? Which application? A Gmail tool, Gmail application will be required. So I'll be searching for Gmail. There is an option of Gmail over here. I'll be clicking on Gmail. What action do we want? Send. Send a message, right? Send a message, send an email. This is the action we want, right? So I'll be selecting send a message here. I'll be selecting send a message here. And again, I search for Gmail. Okay, Guru Raj. I search for Gmail. I'll be showing you the whole thing in a slower pace in project hours also. For now, just see the logic, how things are happening. Where exactly to click, how you searched, all these things I'll be answering. Okay, in the project hours. We'll be doing slowly, slowly. Let's understand the logic. AI tool is there and it is generating the content. But how exactly it will be able to send the email? What is required here? Can anyone guess? I actually covered this part. We need to make sure to connect AI tool and Gmail app, right? API thing, which I told you, right? API thing is required. My Gmail needs to have a connection with with our AI tool in order to make sure things are working fine. So for that, I need to create a credential. How exactly that can be done? How exactly that can be done? I'll click on create new credential. So it is giving me this option that do you want to sign in with Google? I will say yes, I want to sign in with Google. I will allow it to send emails. So I'll click on sign in with Google and you see like I'm getting the sign in option. Yeah, I'm getting the sign in option. I'll be choosing one account. I'll be choosing code with IITN account. Okay, it says like you already have this access. So I'll give it all the accesses and I will continue. I'll be explaining this part again. Don't worry. Let us first finish it off. So this is done. It says account connected. I can name this particular thing. I connected the account. I can name this send email. Send email. Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. We have to save it. Close. Okay, sorry. The account name obviously is not send email. What I am doing. This account name would be code with IITN account. Code with IITN account. Because I connected the code with IITN account, you can name it. Like just to make sure that you have a memory. Otherwise, it will keep on showing my account one, my account two. I don't want that. Okay. Perfect. So this is how I have connected my account. Is this part clear? How I connected my account? Part clear? I just signed in. That's it. I didn't do anything else. Now, now that I am done with my account creation, yes, whom this email will be sent to? Can anyone tell me? What will be the value of this field? This email will be sent to which person? This email will be sent to that person whom I am writing in the chat, right? Is that right? Okay, I'll show you one more time. I'll show you one more time because most of the folks are saying, can you show me one more time? I'll show you one more time. Okay, this whole email setup. Till this, what we did is this thing is working fine, perfectly. The mail part, I think you guys are having confusion. I'll show you one more time. Don't worry. I can write it like create email content. for sending sending a reminder for party tonight. Keep it short. Let's see how it does it. Let's see how it does it. So it says here are the three short emails and all these things. It is giving me option. Okay. This means our this whole setup is working fine. All we need to understand is sending the email. Okay. Now you can either create a separate node for this, or as some of the folks are saying, Swapnil, why can't we do it as a tool? Because I already showed you how to do it with sending at this thing, adding a different node. We can do it with tool as well, guys. It's not like we need to make sure to keep on adding new node only. We can use Gmail as a tool as well. Okay. We can either use Gmail as a node, or we can use Gmail as a tool. What would be better? What do you think? Let's see. What do you think? Because some of you are saying Swapnil, tool. So, which is the reason why I'll show you as a tool also. Tool, yeah, because tool setup is something that you guys want to know. I'll be showing you tool setup also and node setup also. Both. Tool setup also, node setup also, I'll be showing you both. How do we set up it as a tool? We'll click on this tool. We'll search for Gmail. Now, again, this what exactly this tool will be doing? This tool will be sending emails, right? This tool will be sending emails. Account, we don't need to sign in again. You can click on create credential and it will be super simple to connect. Okay. Now, whom exactly this message will be sent to? Again, I'm asking the same question. Difference between tool is you can call it tool is a separate this thing. It's like an application. Node is a step inside the workflow. Okay, Bindu. So, okay, I'm asking this question again, guys. Whom I am sending this email? Who will be deciding this? Let me see if you are able to answer this question. A very good question I'm asking. It's not the same thing that we did with make. Here, my AI agent is deciding whom I should send the email to. So what I will do is there is an option over here. Are you able to see this option? Let the model define this parameter. Let the model design the parameter. So I will let the AI model design this. Will let the AI model decide this. Whom to send? What will be the subject? I will let the AI model decide it. And what will be this thing? The content and all. Again, we'll let the AI model decide the whole thing, whole setup. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. This looks good. You can add description and all these things. That is also fine. And we are done with this thing. Gmail node is set up. This is how a Gmail tool looks like. I will show this to you one more time. One more time, how many people want? I'll show you one more time. Because folks are having confusion with this. This is the most important part, obviously. So I'll be showing you one more time. We clicked on tool. We searched for Gmail. Okay. Yes. Or you can like have email, Gmail, whatever. You can do it with Outlook also. Send email, send Outlook also. You can choose Microsoft Outlook is also there. It's not like, yes, you can add more than one tools. Okay. It's not like only one tool we can add. You can have Outlook also. You can have Gmail also. Multiple tools you can have. So I am like going ahead with Gmail only. Okay. Where I have connected this account, whom I should send the email, I'll let the AI agent decide. What subject it will be having, I'll let the AI agent decide. Okay, perfect. Now I'll close this one. What exactly the tool it is asking me to add? I'll search for Gmail. Oh man, I think there is a problem with this. It randomly connected or what? Yeah, this is good. Better. So two subject. And what will be the message, guys? What will be the message? What will be the message? No, again, you guys are saying hi or specific thing you guys are mentioning. It is a dynamic thing, right? Message is not specifically, we will let the model decide. Very good. This also will let the model decide, and email type will be text. Is this whole node clear with everyone? Yes. If there will be any confusion, I'll show you one more time, but later. Let's first run this. Let's first run this. And we can rename this node as well. Send a message in Gmail, or we can write send email tool. I have named it send email tool. Okay. What is the final thing that is required? We have set up a trigger which is receiving the message. We have set up a AI agent which is creating the content, and we have set up a tool which is sending the email. But do we need one final thing? I'll let you guys guess it. I'll let you guys guess it. What is one final thing that we need to do? Not save, not notification, and all these things. Whenever we go to chat GPT, what do we write? Whenever we go to chat GPT, what do we write? Or anything, we write a prompt. Very good. So over here also we need to make sure that AI agent is having a master prompt, right? It is having a system prompt. So we'll be adding a system message or a system prompt that you are a very polite email sending agent. A very normal prompt engineering. You are a very polite email sending agent. You have to send emails based on the chat, based on the requirement sent by the user through chat. Okay. Is this prompt very basic? Is this prompt clear? I'm just giving a very basic prompt to my AI agent, a very basic prompt. You are a very polite AI agent. You have to send emails based on the requirement sent by the user. And I can mention you can use send email tool for sending the emails. I'm just letting it know what are the tools it can use. Done. Should we go ahead and test this workflow, guys? Should we go ahead and test this workflow if it is working fine or not? Perfect. Let's do it. So what I'll do is I will write hi. Let's see if it is working fine or not. I'll make this bigger. Okay, for you guys. Every step I'll repeat again, so don't worry. Let us do the demo first, and then I'll be repeating each and every step. Okay. Let's see. Please send an email to. I want a sample email in chat. Any one email only I want. Whoever replies first, I'll take that email from the chat. Come on. Whoever sends the email first. Okay, I think the first one to send is Venkat. So I'll be taking this email. Okay. To, I will write send an email to Venkat to remind him about the n8n class and invite him for a group study. Okay, I just use random name, okay, from chat. So I have just asked you, please send an email to Venkat to remind him about n8n class and invite him for group chat, not group chat, group study. Okay, let's see if it is able to do it or not. Let's see. It's taking time. I have written the system prompt in AI agent, Shumam. Meanwhile, if you see, all the execution is happening and it shows email sent. Let's check if the email is actually sent or not. I'll hide the chat. If you will see that send email tick means the email must have been sent. So I'll check if the email is sent correctly or not. So I'll go to my Gmail, I'll check sent, and we can see a email has been sent, reminder n8n class and group study invitation. And you can see, hi Venkat, hope you're doing well. This is a friendly reminder about n8n class. I also want to invite you about small study, group study, we can review and all these things. So do you think it is amazing? An email is actually sent and Venkat just confirmed that he has received the email. This is actually mind blowing, and this is what we have built, guys. Isn't it amazing? Yep. A small use case, but yeah, you can just have this as a chat interface and keep on interacting with this chat, and you're good. You're good to go. You don't need to send this email at all. I will show you one more thing. Why exactly best regards name is empty? Why exactly this is showing email is sent automatically with n8n? This shows bad experience. Do you agree with me or not? Does this show bad experience? Yes. So should we go ahead and make sure to ask my AI agent to write properly best regards and remove this thing? Yes. Why? Because we haven't given proper prompt. We need, how will AI know that who is sending this email? I need to give it proper prompt that make sure at the end you are writing best regards Swapnil. Okay. Make sure at the end you are writing best regards Swapnil and we are done. Yes, Sunil, tell me your doubt. Okay. This part being done. Okay. One more thing we need to fix. Apart from this best regards, what was one more thing that we needed to fix, guys? Yes. One more thing. We also need to remove this email was sent by n8n and all these things. How do we do that? We go to this send email, and over here we will turn this append n8n attribution. Append n8n attribution I will remove, and I will open the chat and I will again write, hi, can you send one more email to Venkat? This time I'm not writing the, yes, we can do with multiple person also. This time I'm not writing the email of Venkat. So how will it know what is the email of Venkat? Can anyone guess? If I'll say, how, hi, can you send one more email to Venkat? It will already be having the memory of Venkat's email ID. So I need not ask it to keep on writing Venkat's email and all these things. So hi, can you send one more email to Venkat about party tonight at, okay. Well, I'll write Toit Indra, whatever, like Toit Pune, let's suppose. Random. There is a Toit in Pune also. So today I'll write Pune, Toit Pune. So hi, can you send one more email to Venkat about this? And let's see if it is able to fetch it from memory or not. Yep, it says email sent. What else can I do? Best regards, Swapnil, and all these things. So I need to make sure this also is removed. So I'll properly put it in the prompt that in the email body you need to do. Let's suppose if the second email is sent or not, and you can see it has perfectly sent. Hi Venkat, quick note, we are having a party tonight at Toit Pune and would love to join and all these things. Best regards, Swapnil, it is coming. So our AI agent has successfully been sending all these emails, and we can do multiple emails. It's not like I can do only one or two people. We can send multiple email. It's just a chat interface, guys. It's just a chat interface. I can simply write, hi, can you send emails to, I will be needing two, three emails again from the chat. So again, one more time. Very good. Navjot and Sandeep are very smart. They have already given their email before me even asking. So I'll take these emails down. Okay. I'll copy this one. Sometimes this Zoom copy doesn't work, guys. Okay. I will be taking these. So I will be sending email to these two people. I'll take some more from the chat itself. Uh, There are so many folks answering, man. I'm really sad that I'm not able to take everyone's name. But guys, please make sure that you can yourself build this thing in a few minutes. So please be very free about it. That it's not like I'm not taking your name or email ID here. You yourself will be able to build this. Okay, perfect. Please, hi, can you send the emails to these people for inviting for the party? For these people, for emails to these some more people, and I'll be randomly writing Navjot for inviting for the party. Okay, I'll just write this, and let's see. Again, now I didn't mention which party, but I'll see that if AI is automatically able to take it from the simple memory or not. Let's see. I did not mention which party. It's just like a chat interface, a personal assistant kind of a thing. So it says all emails sent. Let's see if the email has been sent or not. You guys can also verify in the chat. You can see Navjot. Again, I did not mention which party, but it automatically took party tonight at Pune to it. Okay. And email has been sent to Sandeep, Navjot, and Ashlesha for this whole thing. So you can literally create such kind of an automation which will be sending emails on your behalf. So I remember someone asked me, can you create such kind of AI assistant who will be like creating, who will be sending reports for all these things? So you can do that. This is a very small use case. Like Rahul is mentioning, we all use Outlook by organization. You can do it with Outlook as well, Rahul. Okay. And this is a very small use case. Sky is the limit, guys. See, I'm not saying that do this only. This is just a demo. Think of what more you can do. Maybe like you can keep on sending report as well, right? Generate a report based on whatever you have created till day. Okay. Like think it of as a report sending agent. You have created an agent who is sending report to your manager after the end of the day. So you can just mention what you have done and it will automatically design and send your email. There are so many companies where we need to send email to our managers, right? That we have done this thing, we have accomplished this thing in our day, right? So you can create, you can use this kind of an email sending AI agent for that as well. You can just use message the AI agent that these are the things that we have done today, and you can do it that way, right? Perfect. You can do for email marketing as well. Yes. And the best part, the best part is yet to come. Do you want to see one more bonus from my side? Three bonuses I promised. One final bonus I'll tell you. How many of you wants to see one final bonus? Yup, yup. A very good question, by the way. I'll take this question. Post this, I'll show you the bonus. Pankaj is asking how to avoid hallucination in auto email. Do you guys know what is hallucination? What is AI hallucination? Even if you don't know, I'll tell you. What happens is when the prompts are very not very clear, or fake information or random response or something like that, then AI hallucinates. It is not that much reliable. But this happens when you're not writing a good system prompt. But if you're writing a good system prompt, then hallucinations won't be happening. So it again depends on if you're writing system message correctly, hallucinations won't be happening. Okay. Perfect. Now I'll be showing you the best part, the bonus, because I answered the question. So I'll be moving ahead with the bonus. My question is, guys, okay, let me first give the bonus, then I'll be answering the rest of the question. Okay, everyone focus on the bonus. It's very much important, guys. Trust me, I'm not kidding. It's very much important. It's very much important. Okay, what I'm saying is it correct that I will be coming to n8n and again all the time keep on writing these messages? Is this what we are trying to build? We come to n8n, we open n8n, we open this workflow. We are not trying to build this kind of a setup, right? We don't want to kind of come to n8n every day to update or to ask and all these things. So can we host this particular chat message itself? Yes, we can do that. How that can be done? Double click on chat message and we will write make chat publicly. What it will do is it will host this particular interface. It will create an interface of this with this URL. And what we will do is we will publish this. And obviously, when we are hosting this, we can mention that what starting message, what initial message we want. So we can mention that, hey, I I am I am Jarvis. I am Jarvis. Your I am Jarvis, your email sending agent. How can I help you today? I'm just creating an initial message for my bot, Jarvis. I've named it Jarvis. Hi, I am Jarvis, your email sending agent. How can I help you today? Let's see. I'll close this and I'll publish this workflow. Means I am making it general. I'm publishing it. So I've published it. And I'll go here and a hosted chat will be created for me, which is showing, hi there, I am Jarvis, your email sending agent. How can I help you today? This you can use in your mobile as well. It's not like it will be happening in your laptop only. You can use this URL in your phone as well to chat with this agent. And you can chat anything like, hi, what is the capital of India or whatever you want. You can connect Microsoft Outlook as well. This is the bonus which I wanted to cover. You can ask it. Can you please send an email to what? One more email I will take from the chat itself. Like a chatbot. Yes, Anupam. Like a chatbot. Yeah. Okay. I will be taking. Okay. I'll taking Yukti. There's Yukti answered first, so I'll be taking Yukti. Send a email to. Oh, sorry, I was not able to copy the email. Let me copy it again. Send an email to Yukti about Q&A session and ask her to create set of questions that she wants to ask in the Q&A. Okay, can you please send an email to Yukti? I just mentioned this. I am not doing anything else. I just did this and let's see if it will be able to do it or not. It says done. I have sent an email to Yukti. I'll check if the email is sent or not. And we can see Q&A session. Please prepare your question. And Yukti has just confirmed that she has got it. It says, hi Yukti, I hope you are doing well. We are preparing for the upcoming Q&A session and I would appreciate if you could create some set of questions. And this is how my AI automation has been working. Super amazing in a hosted chat, not in a n8n but in a separate website. Now, I would say at least this is mind blowing. What do you think? If you think this is mind blowing, write MB in chat, guys. Yes? Mind blowing, mind blowing, mind blowing. Perfect, perfect. Superb, superb, superb. Yes, amazing, guys, amazing. Are you happy that you learned something new? What do you think? That you learned something new? Yes? Yes? Perfect. How many of you wants me to repeat the last few steps again? Last few steps again. I am here for you guys to go through and learn the whole thing. I will be repeating last few steps again just for you guys. But I want a promise from you guys first. You have to put 100% attention and make sure that you guys are understanding this one correctly. Three bonuses I have already given you. Okay? Are we ready? I'll quickly repeat the last steps again. Yes? Yep. Yes, you can schedule an email as well. Yeah. Okay. So I will go to my n8n workflow and let's try to create last few steps again. And I will be repeating from send email because I hope the other parts are clear. Till here everyone was happy enough. Till here everyone understood. Yes, I think till here it was super clear. It was super basic thing. It's not something of that sort. So I won't be repeating from scratch, but I will be repeating from my email sender. Okay. Ready, everyone? Can I get ready in chat? Ready? Full focus, full attention. I am repeating again. Okay. I have already created this on chat message, which is where I am sending message for AI agent to process, to send an email. This is what the node is doing. What is AI agent node doing? Tell me guys in chat, what is AI agent node doing? This is taking the command. AI agent is processing the command. It means it is generating the content. It is the brain. It is generating the content that needs to be sent. Finally, what we will be sending, we'll be creating a tool. What this tool will be? This will be a Gmail tool. This will be a Gmail tool. What we will do is we need to create new credential. Just in case you don't have an account, you can create a new credential by signing in. By signing in. You can do it with Outlook also. I don't have an Outlook email, which is the reason why I'm not doing it with Outlook. But Outlook is also same, exact same Thopcom. Okay. It's Thok Chom Gunel Singh, right? Outlook is exactly same, my friend. Okay. So you have to just sign in, be it Google, be it Outlook, whatever. Okay. So like this way, you can create your credential. Like I created my credential. Okay. Like I'll show you by creating a new connection. One more connection I'll show you. Create new credential, sign in. You just need to click on whichever email you need to sign in. You have to do a Google sign in here. Why this is required? Because we are asking AI tool to send emails on my behalf. Yes, yes, we can send attachments as well, Swapnil Gaikwad. Okay, this connection is also successful. So I have connected one more connection and I'll name it Mom's Magic email account, Gmail account. Why naming this is good? Naming this is a good practice because long run we will know that which account is for what. And we can always go ahead and remove our connection. So I am choosing Mom's Magic account only. Now, what are the options here? What mess we want to send a message? We want to send to whom? Okay, this is where the tricky part comes in. This is where the tricky part comes in. I want to send message to whom? Who will decide this? Do I need to send write email here? No, I don't need to write email here because I am sending this to AI agent. AI agent has a brain. AI agent knows how to design this whole setup. So I'll let AI agent decide this. I'll click over here. What will be the subject? I will let AI agent decide the subject. What will be the email type, my friends? Email type will not be HTML. Email type will be text, right? And what will be the message? The message means the content. Content also we will let the AI agent decide. So we are good to go. We are done with this thing. Okay. Perfect. This part being done, I'll close this. This much only was there. Send a message in Gmail. Okay. You can name this tool as send email because send a Gmail and all these things is a big name. So I've named it send email. Now, one thing, just in case you want to trim that last part, that this message is sent by AI agent. How that can be done? That also needs to be done here only. That also needs to be done here only. That part where at the end it was mentioning this email is sent by AI agent will go to option and there is an option of append n8n attribution. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off in order to make sure that it is not sending any this thing. It is not sending any attribution. Like it is not sending this message is sent by AI agent. Now, for those of you who are asking, can we add CC, BCC? Can we add attachments? You can do anything using this. You see attachments, CC, BCC, sender name, all these things you can do using options. I'll let you guys find this out. Yep. Question is, Swapnil, please check. But can this be email different from the one you registered? Yes, totally. Totally. You are just creating one credential, Lawrence. This connection need not be the same email which I have set up. Okay. It's not like it needs to be the same one. I can sign in with one account. I can connect 100 account. That doesn't matter at all. Okay, Lawrence? Perfect. This is how we have set up send email. But after this, what we need to do? If you guys remember, after creating the tool, always remember to update the system prompt. Make sure that your AI agent is having good set of instruction. I have written a system prompt like you are a very polite email sending agent. You have to send emails based on the requirement sent by user through chat. You can use send email tool for sending the emails. Make sure at the end of email content you are writing best regards Swapnil. Okay. How, where exactly I am clicking? I am double clicking on AI agent. Double click on AI agent. Let me remove this. In the option, there will be an option to add system message. Okay. I'll show this to you again. Clicking AI agent, add option, system message, whatever prompt you want to do. I have already written, so I have pasted. Okay. I'll close this one. And now, are we ready? Are we ready to test this? Yes. But one thing still left. What is the one thing that is still left, guys? What is the one thing that is still left? We wanted to host this, right? We wanted to host this, if you remember. So for hosting this, I'll go to chat message. I will make this chat publicly available. And initial message I can edit like this. How I did, I will again repeat. I double clicked on chat. I enabled this, make this chat publicly available. And I will write, my name is Jarvis. How can I help you today? And all these things. Okay. And we are good to go. We can refresh this and saying, hi, I am Jarvis, your email sending agent. Obviously, you need to publish this. You can ask, can you please send email to, I think Ankur mentioned for the first. Ankur, very good. You guys are becoming very smart. Even before me asking, you guys are sending me emails. You guys are so much obsessed for your name to be taken, man. Seriously. Ankur, very good, very good, very smart. So I'll be writing, hey, hi, can you please send an email to Ankur for what? What email do you want me to send to Ankur? For helping me with my studies by setting up a doubt session. Okay, I'll randomly return this. Can you send a email for to request him to request Ankur? Ankur, can you please help me with my studies? Can you please send an email to Ankur to request Ankur for helping me with my studies by setting up a doubt session? Okay, let's see if it is able to do it or not. Publish is just one this thing. Just clicking on publish and you will be good to go. Just clicking on publish, guys. That's it. Email sent. Is there anything else you want me to do? I will again check from Mom's Magic account if the email is sent or not. I'll go to Mom's Magic. Okay. In the sent, I'll refresh this. Oh, which account did I use? Okay, sorry, it's the same account, right? Sorry. I didn't change the account. From code with IITN only. I'll show you from where you'll be getting the link. Don't worry. Okay. I'll go to sent. You see, Ankur Goel. Hi, Ankur. I hope you are doing well. I am reaching out to you to ask if you could help me with my studies by setting up doubt clearing session and all these things. Okay. This is how you can do it. And where did I get the link from? I got the link from here. When I enabled this, make this chat publicly available, I got the link from here, guys. Okay. Publishing is different. Getting the link is different. It's not like when you publish, you will randomly get the link. No, you'll get the link when you enable this thing. Make host chat publicly. Then you will be getting the link. Okay. Perfect. This is how finally it has sent a request for doubt clearing session. Ankur, have you received the email? Can you please confirm in chat? Have you received this email, Ankur? Perfect. Ankur Goyal has received this email. Now, Ankur, you have to set up a 30 or 45-minute session with me for clearing my doubts and helping me with my studies. Okay, perfect. So this is how I wanted to show you in a very few steps. Just these few steps. It didn't even took me so much time We have literally created this whole workflow which is helping me for the full setup. And this is what I wanted you guys to build. Now, did you guys enjoy building this particular thing? At least, like, obviously, we'll be building it in the project task. But did you understand this thing? Do you think that this is useful for you? I will be answering all possible questions in the project hours, guys. I'll try my best. But at least tell me that for the starters, do you think that n8n is a useful tool for you? I am very glad, guys, that I am the first person who was able to bring this particular tool to you guys. And I'm particularly very happy. I am glad that I was of this much use to you guys, that I brought this particular understanding to you guys. Now, I tried my best to go as slow as possible, sometimes for the round, trying to explain you each and every part. We covered the theory, we covered the building of agent and all these things. Now we'll be starting the project task, but before the project task, where we'll be doing everything one on one, okay? I want one help, one support from you guys. You guys already know what request I will be giving you. You guys already know, right? A feedback poll will be given in the screen. I'll make sure to answer your questions meanwhile. Please, please, please make sure to fill the feedback form. Feedback form will be coming in your screen only. Yeah, here you go. We have launched the feedback poll. Please make sure, if you think that I was of any use in this session, if you think that this learning session was useful, if you could rate it 5, it would highly motivate me. I tried my best to dilute this as much as possible, to bring it down to a level where you guys are understanding the whole thing. We are done with the first part of the session, learning part. Okay. Then after this, we'll be doing the project hours. So we'll be doing the project hours. Be very much free about it. I am just taking the first half session feedback. After this feedback is done, we'll be doing the project hours. Okay. Yes. Yes. We are just taking the first set of feedback. For project hour, that is a separate session. If you like the session, guys, please, please, please make sure you guys